Hi, I'm Chris Parkin. I'm here today with the Hawke Sidewinder scope zeroing on the rifle. This is the 8-40 magnification model with a 56mm front end on it. This gives huge amounts of light coming into the scope and makes the most of the 40-power magnification, still giving you an exit pupil that's usable in the field. The scope features multifunction adjustable turrets which are externally displayed, and you can change these between minutes of angle and milliradians. Other accessories that come with the scope, things like there's a long 4-inch sunshade and a large left side extension for the parallax adjustment wheel. This also comes with a pointer that can be fitted onto the tube to point directly to your own inbuilt measurements that you're going to empirically find out and mark on it. Both the front and rear of the scope are threaded to fit these lens caps and give you good protection for the glassware inside. The 30mm main tube is made in one piece. It's beautifully burnished to give you a nice smooth feel that won't pick up the skin dust from your fingers. All the lenses inside feature 18-layered multi-coating for the best light transmission and image clarity. A fast focus eyepiece at the back sits under this cap so you can tune the reticle to the sharpest picture for your eyes. And the focus here goes from 8 to 40 power, and it's got a rubberized knurled coating for extreme grip in cold conditions with or without gloves on. Parallax on the left side runs from infinity back down to 10 yards, so it's ideal for air rifle shooters as well as any other centrefire rifle. The turrets can be changed between minutes of angle and milliradians, both elevation and windage. This allows it to adapt to your previously found data or your simple preference for the units used. The glass-etched reticle is in the second focal plane, so it doesn't vary in size, but does vary in subtension on target. The great thing is, because this is more designed for field target, the side parallax clicks in and out of hard focus very, very easily. So when you are using the extra wheel, it helps range find more accurately. Illumination is shown here on top. It's a single colour and it's infinitely adjustable from 0 to the brightest setting. There are no steps or stages, and all the way back down to turn it off. As well as milliradians, you can use minute of angle turrets in either 1/8 or 1/4 MOA measurements. Regardless of which units you use, either 1/8, 1/4 MOA or the milliradians, you get 56 minutes of angle, windage and elevation total adjustment for zeroing and reuse at long range. The TMX reticle was developed for long-range centrefire shooting, and being in the second focal plane, depending on which magnification you use, the subtension between the hash marks changes. It can be adjusted to make it work with either the milliradian or minutes of angle systems. Many high magnification scopes can suffer from a dim image at high magnification. The 56mm objective on the Hawke allows a lot of light to enter the tube and pass all the way through. The ED glass stands for extra low dispersion, so less of the light is wasted, and it also avoids factors like chromatic aberration where colours fringe on detailed images. The scope's quite large at 429mm long and weighing 949 grams. If you add the 100mm subshade, it gets substantially longer, but this is great for cutting out unwanted light and especially rainwater. The weight of the scope is 949 grams. Again, not a lightweight, but for this kind of capability, it's the kind of mass you're going to expect. One of the unique features of the Hawke Sidewinder is you can change the turrets to give you an alternate click value. This is currently running 1/4 MOA clicks, but if I wind that off there, that comes off. This one is the 10th milliradian, or 10mm at 100m clicks. And that will screw back on top, and I can then adjust in the alternate value. Each turret also has a locking knob on it, so you can lock it down completely and it will no longer move. Whether it's for an air rifle, a rimfire, maybe even a long-range rimfire or a centrefire rifle, the Sidewinder will cover the bases you need. Having the capability of changing the turrets into a unit that suits you is a fantastic option. This big 56mm front end gives you a bright image even when wound all the way up to 40 times magnification.